Right, welcome to not Sekiro. Welcome to an actual good playable game. Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. You can go fuck yourself, Jesse. That game is absolute dog shit. Like, I literally cannot stress it enough. I was fighting Ishin last night, and I literally jumped in the air, and I reflected the lightning back at him. I pressed R1 literally 5 times. I hit the ground, and I got shocked, and I took half my health bar in damage. That game is garbage. It's fucking horrible. Of course I'm gonna be awful at a game that you can't fucking play. It's a bad fucking game. I don't care what anybody says. It's a shitty fucking game. If they would fix it so the inputs actually work, I'd be a lot better at it. Give me Bloodborne, and I'll make you fucking shit yourself. Give me an actual good game, and I'll fucking make you shut up. Horrible game. Not Bloodborne, Sekiro, I mean. Sekiro's fucking trash. Literal dog shit. Doesn't even respond half the time when you push buttons. But yeah, welcome to an actual good game, for fuck's sake. Let me know if the mix is a little bit off. I'm gonna go unkind for everything, because I'm gonna be ass at this game too, probably.
Hey!
So, yeah, let me know how the audio mix is for, like, volume and stuff like that, because I have no fucking way of telling. So, yeah, in we go.
Can you hear me?
Unfortunately. This prick is super annoying throughout, like, the first half of the game, and then he gets tolerable.
Are you okay? You
so
seem
far.
Pretty out of it. To be honest,
yeah,
I'm
it was
also...
Sekiro. Sekiro will do that to a person.
Everyone else feels the same, too. Since we suddenly
yeah, I should hope so.
put in this
2
weird
out of 10
situation.
game, Miyazaki, you piece of shit. Awful.
Hey, are you listening?
I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right. Yeah, like, when I'm playing Sekiro and I make a mistake, I am more than willing to admit I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. When I make the mistakes. But if I say I literally do something and the game did not relay my input, therefore I get hit or I die, that's not my fault. I don't understand. I realize no game is perfect, but that game is far from fucking perfect. It needs a lot of work. And I've heard several people claim about the same issues. With inputs, with frame rate, it's not just me, it's other people too. So, if you had a fucking perfect experience with the game, I'm glad you did. Because if you would have suffered what I went through with that fucking game, you probably wouldn't be saying the same thing. That day wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. There's our boy. And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. I felt like I had just become part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. And the fact that you say I'm bad at Sekiro says a lot, because I think I'm bad at Sekiro, and I still did better than, like, 90% of people, so you're a fucking idiot. Sorry, but... Hope's Peak Academy. That place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer will long to join a rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Right, so I have not practiced voices for this much, so they might be a little bit dodgy, so I apologize for that. If you're immersion, get shit fucked. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, "If you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life." And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of this school. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. 1. You must be a current high school student. 2. You must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. That is how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, The students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desire more than anything else. The truth is, my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special worth talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first.
I'm not so special that I have to introduce myself. And formalities are always a little embarrassing. Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should think.
Yeah, but literally, of course I'm gonna be bad at a fucking game that literally does not operate 90% of the time.
There's only one reason
I literally have to hit buttons multiple times just to ensure that they go through right. That's a terrible game.
To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy
Not to mention its reuse of major bosses and mini-bosses, its reuse of boss arenas. Like, you think if they were going to fucking make a brand new combat that they were gonna force on the player to the point where it gets repetitive as fuck, that they would want to make completely original ideas for bosses and shit, and they just don't. Literally, the Headless Ape they ripped off of fucking Bloodletting Beast from Bloodborne. Literally, Fountainhead Palace is fucking Bloodborne DLC, Japanese version. It's just, it's dog shit. Like, they couldn't come up with any original concepts that were at all good. It's horrible.
In fact, instead of calling it admiration,
game.
it's more like it's always been a dream of mine.
I don't want to shit on it too much. It's not a bad game, but it's subpar. Like, it's good, but it's not great. It's not the expectation that I have for FromSoft. It's not what I expect from them. It's really, really bad.
That's why.
Like, it's
to
not
feel like a
quality
member of
at all.
society, to become someone I can be proud of.
For that reason alone, I always wanted to. For that reason alone, I always... Until now, I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why, Hope. I might have admired talent, individuals, but I have finally forever tried my best, finally came true. Huh? What is this? It's a door. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry. Because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What? Need? No. I should hurry. Yeah, but fuck Sekiro, it's a garbage game. I'm never going to play that game again, unless it gets DLC. Oh yeah, meet all our beautiful new friends. Majority of which are going to die, unfortunately. Spoiler alert.
Huh?
Who goes there? Are you feeling alright? You look quite pale. Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
One of the best girls speaking right there, easily.
Then you're all...
Also, that is not the mascot of Wendy's, standing in between Mikan and, Chiaki.
See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
As much as I'd like to say it is, but it isn't. These guys? Everyone? The freshmen who were accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, the Ultimates?
I assume. Freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
Gathered? Yeah, I've been looking forward to this for quite a long fucking time. Hey, why don't you just come inside for now? Yes, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right, first impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others, and while trying my very best to act cool. I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? Oh yeah, by the way, the music in this game is fucking quality as fuck to a T, so buckle up. I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me, as if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk to this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Excuse me.
What?
What is it? Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening now? Actually, we were just about to discuss that matter. Discuss?
It's all clear now.
Well, since you are the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. This is everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student.
Such ignorance.
It's obvious if you bother to think about it. And just what are we gonna talk about? The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom? First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand.
I see.
So before you realized it, you were in this classroom. Then everyone here is the same predicament.
Very strange.
No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right?
What's going on?
It sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here.
Hey!
Hey, what do you mean, stupid-looking?
So, in other words...
The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness, and now you're here, and you don't know why. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you? I must have used my Millennium Eye. That happened to me too, but... that dizziness wasn't just me? Everyone felt the same dizziness. That's weird. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true.
Naturally.
So you're saying it's not just a coincidence then?
So, in other words...
Meaning we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? Feels like this is going to get even stranger. Huh! I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal. Huh? What do you mean?
So what I mean is...
I mean it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave.
What's that mean?
Huh? What do you mean we can't leave?
Impossible!
Seriously? I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but... It won't open! I can't open it!
Huh?
Huh? Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. But that door wouldn't budge at all!
Hey!
What's going on?
Sheesh.
Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you.
What?
What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. She's right, it's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. Though I don't understand what forces are at work here.
Anyway.
There's no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom. Locked inside? What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt, as though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders.
Are we screwed?
Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous?
This is...
Or perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? The entrance exam? You mean Hope Peak Academies?
However...
But according to Hope's Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists.
But...
They may say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam.
That's wrong!
Ah, you're wrong. This is not an entrance exam.
What?
What was that just now?
Hey, bastard!
Hey, fat ass, why'd you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you just heard was not mine.
Huh?
Then whose is it? It's actually mine. Who's there? Where are you?
Perhaps.
Sounds like a kid from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk?
Hello!
All right, I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin. Yeah, buckle up. It gets very weird here in a minute. By the way. Yeah, Super Japan. Super, super, super Japan. Puella Madoka magical fucking Sailor Moon.
What is that?
Nonsense.
It looks like a stuffed animal.
That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal.
Yeah, don't say squeezably and soft in the same sentence, please. Puts me off.
Magical miracle girl Usami, aka Usami.
Then just say fucking Usami. Don't need the fucking magical girl nonsense, Japan. And who the fuck puts a star in their kid's name? Fuck off.
I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably
God, by fucking
soft
2028,
teacher.
we're gonna be having kids named after emojis. Good lord.
Nice to meet you all.
It's gonna be rough. Buckle up.
Huh?
Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this?
What's going on?
Nah, I see it too. What's with this talking chihuahua? That's it, Chihuahua?
Everyone,
Does everybody here know what a rabbit is? Are you all fucking retarded? You must be retarded. It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am. A singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot.
Hold on, let me process this first.
Okie dokie.
What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. It's probably remote controlled or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. Even if it's remote controlled, doesn't it look too lifelike? It's pretty advanced for a toy.
Stop talking.
Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said.
Come on.
Seems you know something about our current situation.
leave it to me.
Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of this school trip.
What did you say?
School trip?
Come on.
Hey, what do you mean, school trip?
A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with a lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year.
We're not looking for such a literal answer.
Ding, ding.
Now let's depart for the fun school trip.
Depart? Yeah, but I'm never gonna play Sekiro again until it gets DLC, and then I'll suffer it a bit more. That game is literally trash. Finally playing a game that you might actually do good in. Congrats, thank God you were trash at Sekiro, laughing my fucking ass off. Yeah, you're a prick. I highly doubt you'd do much better in a game that you can hardly fucking control. Fucking idiot. Also, get ready for a jam. Cause this song is my ringtone, and it's beefy as fuck.
Huh?
If you don't jam to this, something is legit wrong with you. I'm sorry, but this is like one of the most killer songs of the whole game. I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set. What appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves.
What the hell is this?
No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal. Clearly unreasonable. Utterly crazy. Blatantly wrong. What?
Are you kidding me?
This is a joke, right?
Emergency!
Where are we?
Why?
Huh? What's going on?
Everyone.
Please stay calm. There's no reason to panic, see? Look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things.
Hold on.
Give us the details. Where in the world are we?
Where, you ask? Well, obviously we're out where it's better, out where it's wetter.
Under the deep blue sea. Maybe not.
Out by the sea. I was close.
I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here?
You know your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that.
Something like this.
But we were just at school, and now we are by the sea? This is impossible.
No problem.
Please do not worry, the school trip has just started, that's all.
Hold on a sec.
But like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right. We're all supposed to be attending Hope's Peak Academy.
I see.
Ah, Hope's Peak Academy. I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope's Peak Academy. Then in that case,
Alrighty.
please forget about Hope's Peak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place.
Huh?
Bastard!
The hell do you mean we should forget about it?
Come on.
Hey, what are you? Just what are you scheming?
What? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart.
No problem.
There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever. So please, there's no need to worry at all.
Wait!
Island? Did you just say island?
Yup, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us, an island free from other people in danger.
Are you saying this island is uninhabited?
Could it be?
Perhaps he brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other? Huh? What? Kill each other?
That's...
Nuh-uh. No way. Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me. Yeah, so scary.
What are you thinking?
Then what is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island?
Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now.
Got it?
While you all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule on this heart-throbbing school trip.
What did you say?
Heart-throbbing school trip?
That's right.
Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing school trip is everyone's homework.
What? What the hell does that even mean?
Now then,
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
You heard the rabbit lady. It goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then, just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind ground to a halt. Also, get ready for some super Japanese bonsai fucking wild... What's that show called? Wipeout, that's what it is. I thought it was wild. Yeah, so we have Chiaki, we have Sonia, we have Akane, we have Hiyoko, yeah. Gundam, he's wicked. I cannot wait to voice Gundam. Kazuichi, there's Mahiru, who's awesome, by the way. There's Mikan and Nagito and Fuyuhiko. There's Nekomaru and Ibuki and Teruteru. There's so many fucking colorful-ass characters in this game. I'm gonna enjoy voicing this game so much more than the first one. The first one kinda got bland after a little while, but this one is gonna be a hell of a fucking ride. So, I hope everybody's ready for that. I fucking love the characters of this one. There's only like 2 characters I can really say I'm not really a fan of in this game. Everybody else is fucking awesome. They're super, super diverse. Like, really fucking diverse, so buckle up. It's gonna get fun. Yeah, let's have a save. Oh yeah, by the way, I figure I should mention, this is not blind at all. I do know the game, I know who dies every chapter like I mentioned before. I've just never played it myself, so I might fuck it up quite a bit. So we'll see how it goes.
Can you hear me? Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
I am now. Staring up into Nagito's eyes. I couldn't help myself.
To be honest, I'm also...
No, this isn't that kind of game.
Everyone else
luckily
feels the
for
same
us.
too.
Otherwise it'd be quite gotchi bus mode, wouldn't it? Yeah, a little bit Ricardo flick.
Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
Speaking of Ricardo flick, Lesbian Honey Pop 2 comes out this year at some point. Which I would really want to stream, but I have a feeling it's gonna be Monkatio ass as fuck, so... If they do a censored version of Honey Pop, I'll gladly play it. But if it turns out that it's against TOS, unfortunately nothing I can do.
Hey, are you listening?
I will play it off screen and enjoy the fuck out of it though.
Hey.
Right, it's gonna take some time to readjust to a non-shitty FromSoft game, so give me a bit. Hey, are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean. The sun's rays beaming down on me. This soft, tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Why did this? Why am I here at a place like this? That rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic controls to you. Can't even read right. Look at that. With the left stick, you can maneuver the reticle on the screen. If the reticle responds, press the X button. You can then examine that person or object. Also, you can shift your point of view with the right stick. Plus, if you press the triangle button, it'll actually respond, unlike Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. You can use a mysterious power to see everything you can examine. The world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do all this from the get-go. Now then, please search this beach thoroughly and progress the story. Right, the first thing we're gonna, inspect is Nagito over here. Before I talk to that guy, I should try to understand the situation I'm in first. Alright, let's examine the camera then. Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something?
That's not it.
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy. Yeah, maybe. Or he's a fucking super freak weirdo. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What is this being used for? Probably fucking reruns of Seinfeld, if I had to guess. There's a seagull. It's a very 2D weird paper seagull, but it's a seagull nonetheless. The crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here? I never wanted anything like this at all. Okay, maybe there's more stuff I can inspect. Oh, I can inspect the tree, can I? Alright. I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. It's a mighty fine palm tree, but now's not the time for me to be impressed by it.
Hey.
So, how are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened. But why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction?
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
Yep, so Nagito is our ultimate lucky student. Ultimate baller, by the way. This guy's a fucking pimp and a half. He puts the dude from Boondocks to shame, by the way. Along with my introduction, I guess I'll also tell you about my talents so you know why Hope's Peak Academy chose me. Well, even if I tell you, in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. A disappointing talent? What do you mean?
I'm lucky.
What are you talking about?
That's not it.
It's not a joke or anything. That's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least that's what I'm called anyway. Ultimate lucky student?
You're right.
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently one ordinary student is selected at random to attend. Hope's Peak Academy is the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by a lottery. Is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange.
What happened?
Your face looks troubled. Oh, no, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this, too.
Someone like me.
Never thought an average talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope's Peak Academy. At first I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope's Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope's Peak Academy. So for that, I'm grateful.
This is troubling.
But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Komaeda, huh? He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either.
Hey.
Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. Then let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head, as if I opened a book expecting to find words and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
What happened?
Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember soon once you've settled down. So I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. You're right.
Yep.
Then I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Hey, did something just beep? What a weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right, that strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from the inside of my pocket. What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. Why is something like this inside my pocket?
Are you okay?
Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? Oh, right. You seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kind of remember, but... what is this?
It's an e-handbook.
What the? Where'd you come from?
I'm sorry.
Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl.
Thank you very much, some fanboy. Thank you very much. Welcome. This is not blind by any means. I have seen this entirely before, so...
Anyway, don't you think it's cool? The handbook is absolutely vital for this school trip, so make sure you don't lose it.
This device is that important?
I shall explain.
I've asked everyone to use their e-handbook to gather all of the hope fragments.
Hope fragments.
That's right.
On this island you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gathering hope fragments so that the flowers of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of this school trip.
Love, love.
Already my voice is killing me, so this might be a bit rocky for a while, until I get accustomed to it. So I apologize if I happen to fuck up the voices. Hey, she's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. And what was all that about hope fragments? What's her deal? It's like we're in a game or something. If this feels like a game, that's rather comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away. You're probably right, but... more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right?
Yep.
Then I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. That's also true, but where did everyone go?
Perhaps.
Maybe they're exploring the island as well? Exploring the island?
Hey.
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. So now he's decided to come with me. Well, I guess that's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own.
Alright!
Shall we get going then? But is this really okay? To feel so relaxed in such a strange situation? Perhaps it's the tropical climate? Or is it that what's-her-name Usami's fault?
What happened?
What is it, Hajime? Let's get going. Right, got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Sheesh, what kind of nightmare is that? You are now able to use the handbook. You can use it to check various information throughout the game. You can open the e-handbook with the square button, it's super easy. It includes the guidelines of the school trip and the report card which documents everybody's information. These are various features inside the handbook. You can also save and load your game inside the handbook. Please check out the system page as well. But wait, there's more. You can also view the transcript with the touchpad button. That's all there is about the handbook. I strongly recommend you play around with it yourself. Now then, please go forth and look for everyone else. Oh right, you can exit the beach with the circle button. Right, let me take a quick drink real fast. I'm sorry about my throat being super hoarse. Doing numerous voices is gonna do that for a while, so I apologize if I break the immersion. Right, so we can leave the beach and we can go get along with everybody else. About exploring the island. It appears a map of this island has been installed onto this e-handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily.
Actually...
To be honest, before I arrived at this school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I searched Pornhub for hours looking for videos about Mahiru, and then I get to meet her in person. That's pretty cool, I guess. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet? Huh? You don't know? This school is so popular, there are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Then, was I also? I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably overlooked it.
How unexpected.
Well, it's not your fault if you really can't remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake I was accepted in Hope's Peak Academy. Anyway, I'll help out too, so why don't we begin making your introductions? Okay, you're right. So first I need to introduce myself to everyone on this island, then... Oh, I should apologize, there was something I forgot to tell you. If you look at the map in your e-handbook, you will be able to see where everyone is. You can also instantly travel to any location displayed as Go. Also, when you travel to a point with an exclamation mark, the story will progress. It's super convenient. Now then, let's go. Yeah, I hope they did some quality of life improvements, because there were certain things about the first game that were vague as fuck. Travel on the island can be done through this screen. You can move with the left stick. You can run by holding the circle button while you move, or they could just allow you to run by holding the left stick. If you press the left and right directional buttons, you can also instantly move to the next area. Okay, well that's pretty convenient. When the reticle responds, you can go inside places by pressing the X button. Okay, job number 1, move our reticle onto Mahiru. Job 2, press the X button. You've probably realized it by now, but you happen to have your very own pet inside your e-handbook. No, I have not realized that. Thank you very much. Your pet grows based on the number of steps you take, so try walking to places instead of using map jump. When you finish raising your pet, there may be a small reward. Right, let's have at it, shall we? He walks like a fucking weirdo. Nobody walks like that. Look at that.
Well, you can't tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk.
Right. Let's go. Where are we off to then? Central Island? Let's do it. Hajime, it looks like if we go across this bridge, we can reach another island not far from here. Is it safe? That's what we're going there to find out, right? If it's not safe when we get there, then what will you do? Yeah, but that Jesse Pinkman person can fuck the hell off, honestly. I'm not bad at Sekiro. Like, I'll be the first to admit I am bad at Sekiro, but I'm not as bad at it as people make me out to be. It's literally the game dropping controls like a cunt, so... I literally don't know what to say. The game is so poor that you can't control it when you want to. I don't know how to make that any more clear than I already have. It's really fucking stupid. It's something you have to experience for yourself to understand what I mean. It doesn't come through me just saying it, so. Okay, I don't have to clean up after the pet yet, but I know that's a major thing in this game. Look at that giant chess piece over there. It's really weird that they would have a giant pawn chess piece on an island like that. How far are we in? Not even an hour? Oh boy, my voice is gonna be killing me by the end of this. I might actually do a small Sekiro stream after this, just because I hate myself. I'm literally not as bad at that game as everybody says. It's literally a matter of the game fucking dropping inputs and being really inconsistent. I literally don't know what to say. I don't mean to fucking take it out on people that are calling me bad either, but like when you're acting like a cunt to me in chat on purpose, just to get a response like that from me, yeah, you're being an asshole, and you deserve an asshole response, so this is a park.
This is...
A park surrounded by the ocean. Feels so nice. Such a laid-back attitude. But if we weren't in a situation like this, I'd probably be enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself. If being the key word. How are your introductions going? I'd like to inform you about another feature. You may have already noticed, but you have a level assigned to you. It's displayed on the top right corner of your screen. Your level increases by performing various actions, such as walking, examining, and talking to others. Every time you level up, you will become stronger than you were before. The number of skills you can equip will also increase, so please try your hardest to level up often. Right. Let's meet Pegasus Boy. That's what I'm going for, by the way, in case you guys couldn't tell. What do you want? This guy's presence is overwhelming. He doesn't seem very approachable. Even his body is overwhelming.
Hey.
Ah, Byakuya, have time for a small introduction?
Introduction?
Come on, Hajime. Hello. My name is Hajime Hinata.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
Rightful heir to the king of card games. I'm done. That's it, right? Back off.
I can tell this guy's thumbing his nose at me. Well, I suppose that's Byakuya for you. What do you mean?
Actually...
That guy is particularly special, even by ultimate standards. He's next in line to inherit his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already begun managing the business operations, and his net worth is, well, enormous.
How admirable.
It's completely accurate to call him the ultimate affluent progeny. He's the epitome of exceptional. That's like a manga origin story.
You there. Hajime, was it?
Huh?
Well, from now on, your name is Hajime Boy. Tell me, why did Hope's Peak Academy choose you? What is your ultimate talent?
The thing is, I honestly can't remember.
What?
You don't remember.
Apparently he lost his memory due to shock. Can't really remember much.
How foolish.
Yes.
I do believe we have finished talking. How much longer do you intend to stand there?
Listen.
Move along. That's the only thing you skinny types are good at, it seems.
Let's just leave, Hajime. Yeah, sure thing. His build and that overwhelming aura of refinement just pushes people away. Is this what it means to be the ultimate affluent progeny?
I wish I could do that naturally with my voice, but unfortunately I sound like a little bitch, so... Especially when I'm playing Sekiro, shadows die twice, inputs die twice. Inputs die 300,000 times throughout your gameplay, because that game sucks dick. Super bad. Look how this person's like, oh yeah, thank God you're playing something else. You're trash at a game that's literally bad and eats your inputs and doesn't play correctly. Yeah, forehead, go figure. I'm serious, go home, play Sekiro for yourself, and tell me it does not drop your inputs like a motherfucker. Tell me I'm wrong. It is so bad. It is such a horrible, horrible, horrible game. It's so bad. I literally can't express through words. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and bitch at people who like the game. If you like the game, you like the game. I'm not gonna try and sway your opinion. Your opinion is your own. But I will sit there and say, like, when I have a criticism about the game, and several of them are valid, literal criticisms on how the game could improve, and it's not perfect, and people literally just sit there and say, oh, I bet he cheesed the game, and now he's bitching about it like a fucking moron. That's literally people blindly sucking FromSoft's dick because they're fanboys, and their dicks are just hard for a terrible game, so that's really fucking retarded in my opinion. So, let's go meet Ibuki and Mikan, shall we? One of the best girls is in here. Guess which one it is. I'll give you a hint. It's not the one on the left. So this is the supermarket. It's pretty big. If we're on a tropical island, does that mean we're in international waters?
You're right.
Thanks to this place, we won't need to worry about food and other necessities for a while. For a while.
Wow.
It's just a figure of speech.
But there's no guarantee anything here is edible. What if all this stuff is poisoned?
What?
You certainly are the skeptical type.
Of course I am. Even this supermarket is strange.
Look around, we're in this gigantic supermarket and there's nobody else here except us. Well, that can't be helped. Didn't Usami say this island is uninhabited?
That's exactly my point.
What happened?
It's nothing. She's staring at me funny. You know. I'm sorry. Why is she crying?
Hajime.
Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime.
I didn't do anything. So your name is Hajime. If it's okay with you, may I please remember your name? And collect little bits of your hair and toenail clippings? Is that okay with you? Of course. I don't mind you remembering it, but...
My name is Mikan Sumiki. From the bottom of my heart...
Yeah, she is not one of the best girls, I'm not gonna lie. She is really fucking freaky deaky, super weird, so, yeah. In case you can't tell, she has a huge inferiority complex, and she's super, 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 super psycho. You know, my mind is drawing a blank from nervousness. And I went through all the trouble of preparing 5,000 different topics to discuss after introductions. That seems excessive.
It's okay if you take your time and remember slowly. We'll wait as long as it takes. We'll wait for you forever, if that's what it takes.
Isn't he just putting more pressure on her? Well, I guess I'll just ask you since I won't get anywhere asking her, so... What's her deal?
Ah, Mikan is the ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured, you'll need her help, so it's best if you get along with her now. That way you can use her later. If you get wounded and don't treat it, there's a good possibility you'll get an infection and die.
Don't say something so morbid so naturally. Yeah, notice how that laughed. Like, that made her laugh. That's how you know she's a fucking psycho freak. Might want to fucking keep your phone on lock there, Hajime. I can't help it. I'm just so happy I can't remember the last time I made any friends. Not that you actually want to be friends with me. I'm so sorry I said something so presumptuous. I'll do anything you say. Just please don't hate me.
Man.
Bullying a girl. Not cool, Hajime.
Seriously, why does this keep happening?
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, next thing you know, Hajime is gonna be texting his fucking mom, or he's gonna get a text from his aunt, and Mikan's gonna be like, Hajime, who the fuck is Nancy? Are you fucking seeing somebody behind my back? Be honest with me, Hajime. Be honest with me! And then Hajime's like, dude, chill, it's my aunt, for fuck's sake. Yeah, survival goods. Yeah, exactly what you're gonna need if you end up being in a relationship with that freakazoid over there. Honestly, I probably shouldn't say freakazoid, because that's gonna be dealing the actual freakazoid a severe injustice. Also, I wish I was in this game, because look how thick these bottles of Coke are. Jesus Christ. Oof, dude. Big fucking oof. Is that Spam? There's cans of Spam! Fuck off, that legit says Spam. Look at that. It literally says Spam on the fucking can. That's incredible. Let's go meet probably one of the best girls of this game. Buckle up, because Ibuki is a lot of fucking nonsense, and she's really, 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 really wicked. So, buckle up.
Peeking! Peeking! Hello!
Oh, hi, who are you?
I'm Hajime Hinata.
Hello!
Your tension is super low. Are you feeling alright?
Oh!
That's right, introductions are a go-go.
Ibuki Miyota! Put it together and what do you get? Ibuki Miyota!
Yeah, she's fucking wicked, by the way. She does not have the personality of how she looks at all, by the way. She's a complete fucking retard, by the way. The retardiest of the retarded of the retarded. I swear to God.
Alright, introductions are finished. More importantly, check out this bombastic supermarket.
I see.
They got
I
hamburger, ramen noodles, chili beans, bratwurst, pasta, ooh, melons.
see. No problem.
Americans, Chinese, Mexicans, Germans, Italians, and even people from Yubari would shop here. Man, I'm getting hella stoked. I'm 31 flavors of stoked for all this deliciousness. And when I'm excited, I get hungry. I don't understand it myself. Why do I get hungry when I'm excited? Why do I get excited when I'm hungry? The human body sure is a mystery. This energetic young lady is known as the ultimate musician. She used to play guitar in an all-girl band that was super popular with other high school girls. Apparently their hit single, After School Pyoyon Hour, sold over 1 million copies. A super popular all-girl high school band? That sounds familiar.
But
Due to creative difference, she left the band to pursue a solo career. Creative differences?
Oh my!
Are you interested?
You can hear me?
Duh, Buki's a musician after all.
Guitar!
Like Schubert, Bach, Edison, Van Gogh, Perez, and Senna, I too am an awesome musician.
Oh, so you're saying you have good hearing. Wait, most of those people you mentioned weren't musicians at all. Retard.
Don't sweat the details.
Yeah, Ibuki is fucking super wicked. We're gonna learn more about her later. And a lot of our hangouts are gonna be going to Ibuki. I'm gonna say it right now, so if you don't like Ibuki, bad news. Also, is this liquor? Can I have some liquor? If you like pina coladas and nagitos on the beach. If you like me, Kansumikis, stay the fuck out of reach. Alright, let's exit the supermarket. I think we've had enough fun for here. This is gonna be a hell of a playthrough, so buckle the fuck up. It's gonna get fun. Oh yeah, let's go meet some of the best characters, shall we? Let's go. Seriously, some of the characters in this game are literally the best. Like Fuyuhiko, oh my god, Fuyuhiko is wicked as fuck. If you don't like Fuyuhiko, you have issues. So a lot of people like late game Fuyuhiko, but they don't like early game Fuyuhiko, but I love Fuyuhiko all around. He's fucking badass as hell. Like, Fuyuhiko is me mode 100% to people in real life, so. Wow, this is a pretty nice hotel.
perhaps...
The Hotel Mirai. Huh? Looks like it's named for the Japanese word for future. When we were told to live on this island, I was worried we'd have to pitch a tent or something.
I'm glad.
If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable.
Yeah, I'm gonna be pitching a tent when we see Peko in her bathing suit later, because Jesus. Oh, fucking Christ. Good lord, Peko is sexy. Comfort isn't an option here. We don't even know why we're being forced to live on this island. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here.
Hey,
Well, it seems obvious that this area would make a good base, so why don't we look around for a bit?
Why is this guy so calm? It's like he doesn't think this situation is a big deal at all. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? Yeah, by the way, this episode is gonna be purely character introductions, so, yeah.
Buckle up.
A map will be displayed if you press the triangle button. I said the triangle button, don't make me repeat myself. Well, you repeated yourself. I didn't ask you to repeat yourself, you fucking idiot game. That's your fault. We're gonna save Fuyuhiko for fucking last, because Fuyuhiko is a ride. By the way, also this guy has an enormous dick, so... What's up, Nekomaru?
That's right. You haven't told me your name. Oh,
My name.
I am the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai.
Yeah, this is Nekomaru. If you can't tell, he also plays the Blue Bear from V3 Killing Harmony. Hello, I'm Hajime Hinata.
Your voice is too soft.
Hold it right there! Your voice is too soft! Let your voice rise from the bottom of your stomach! I'm Hajime Hinata. No, you can be louder than that! Do it again! My name is Hajime Hinata. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
I am Nekomaru Nidai.
Don't forget it, even if you go to hell! I'm the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai! You don't need to repeat your name so much. I won't forget it. I agree to your terms. He sure is boisterous. It's not just his voice. His whole body seems loud.
Yep.
Nekomaru Nidai is known as the ultimate team manager. The ultimate team manager? So he's not on a team, he just manages one?
Nope.
He's not just a team manager. After all, he's an ultimate. He's traveled to numerous towns and played an active role in various sports clubs managing their teams. For instance, he led some high school rugby team full of delinquents to victory in the national playoffs. He also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down, and led them to national victory as well. Rumor has it he's even training that famous Japanese pitcher who plays in the American League. If that's all true, he totally deserves to be called the ultimate team manager, but with a build like his, he'd be better off playing on a team instead of managing it. Right, so we've met Nekomaru. Also, his voice is going to fucking kill me throughout the course of this game. So, yeah, get ready for that. Get ready for that. What's up, Fuyuhiko? This is my fucking boy right here, by the way. Awesome, awesome character. We're gonna fucking meet him. Also, you can tell she's a total feminist lesbian because fucking butterflies are swirling around her. That's how you can tell. Right, lads? No, I'm just kidding. Mahiru's actually really fucking sick. I love Mahiru. I'd wife her in a minute. Seriously, I would. Hey, aren't you the guy who was squatting on the beach earlier and burying your face in your arms? Yeah.
You are a boy.
Hey, you gotta keep it together, you know. Times like this, it's the boys' job to keep the girls safe. You're right.
Yeah.
Did you want me to introduce myself? I haven't done it yet, right?
Let's see. I'm Mahiru Koizumi. I'll be counting on you from now on.
Yeah, Mahiru's fucking wicked, honestly. She's really, really cool. She's one of the best girls of this game by far. A lot of people hate her. And I can kinda see why, but like, for people who like bitchy girls, like myself, Mahiru's fucking dream come true. I like a girl with a little bit of snappiness, you know what I mean? I don't know, it's just fucking brrr, like it's a fucking super huge turn on for me. So, ladies. Mahiru is known as the ultimate photographer. She has a promising future as a photojournalist. I'm not an expert on photography, but I hear she's a young photographer who has won numerous awards. On that note, she's known for her skill at taking pictures of people. The ultimate photographer, huh? I thought she would have been the ultimate Girl Scout based on her outfit. Maybe she was gonna sell me a box of Samoas or some shit. Well, there is a camera hanging from her neck. I kind of assumed that already.
Aww.
Honestly, I'm a little relieved. You guys seem decent enough. Huh? Decent? Well, there's a lot of weirdos here. I can't tell if they're really ultimates or, like, just insane. I'm eager to get along with everyone so we can get off this island, but I was worried things wouldn't go well. Get off this island? What do you mean?
Huh?
You don't know? That's what that stuffed animal Usami was saying. After you finish collecting all the hope fragments that you earn by getting along with everyone.
Come on!
This joke of a school trip will be over and we can all leave this island together. That's all we have to do? We can go home? Is that true? Did she really mean that?
Jeez.
Hey, you should be paying closer attention. This is, like, really important.
Hey,
Well, Hajime, now that you know this, you must feel a little relieved, right? As long as we live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave this island soon enough. So there's no reason for you to act so panicky. Even so, what's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? I mean, to go through all the effort of bringing us here so we can all live together and get along. It doesn't make any sense.
but...
I may not know why we're here, but if that's all we have to do to go home, then that's all there is to it.
I'm glad.
Overall, I'm glad. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. Not a big deal, really. We're told we're on a school trip without any warning, then we're taken to a place like this, and then we're told to forget about Hope's Peak Academy. Is he sure this isn't a big deal?
Hey!
Huh?
You...
Don't me. What about your introduction? I've been waiting like forever, you know. Sorry. I'm Hajime Hinata. It's nice to meet you too. I see. Hajime Hinata, huh?
Too bad.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I've already made a mental note to remember you as unreliable Hajime.
You better do your best.
It's gonna be tough for you to change my mind. You better man up and try even harder to do your best. I see you're whipped already, Hajime.
Got it?
Talking to both of you, you better man up and do better. Got it? Yeah, fucking yes, ma'am. Fucking oof. Ride me, Wendy. Seriously, fucking hell. Fucking just damn. I know that's weird to you lot, but it's not weird to me, so fuck off.
Hajime.
You should expect this from me by now. Don't give me that look. Don't you think it'd be best if we looked around here some more? Yeah, you're right. That's right, I almost forgot about Best Boy Fuyuhiko! What's up, my girl? Boy? Man? Baby? Who the hell are you? Don't talk all friendly and shit to me, dumbass. This guy's already in a crappy mood. What are you looking at? You got something you want to say, bastard?
Now.
Relax, Fuyuhiko. We're only here to introduce ourselves.
Huh?
What? Introduce yourselves.
Hey,
See, you haven't been properly introduced to each other, right?
Name's Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu. Just so we're clear, I don't plan to act friendly and shit with you guys.
Also, this is Kokichi's voice actor, in case you couldn't tell. Wicked fucking VA, by the way. Even though he's got a baby face, he's also incredibly rude. Fuyuhiko is a high school student and heir to the Kuzuryu clan. The Kuzuryu clan? Don't tell me he's...
yep.
Sure, you've at least heard of them before, right? The Kuzuryu clan is the largest criminal syndicate in the nation, with the membership surpassing 30,000.
How admirable.
Which means he's the ultimate Yakuza. The heir to a Yakuza clan? And it's the Kuzuryu clan, no less?
Actually,
By the way, mentioning his baby face around him is expressly forbidden, so you better be careful. You'll run out of fingers before he's done with you. That was close. I nearly lost all my fingers. Nagito, you're like my savior, or something. You're just exaggerating. Guess not.
Hey, bastard!
If we're all done here, how about you dumbasses make like a tree and fuck off? Yeah, Kuzuryu, fucking Fuyuhiko, so fucking baller. I wish I could channel the big dick energy that Fuyuhiko does, because fucking damn, dude. He puts me to shame, and I am an asshole. Seriously, I look up to him in every aspect. Fuyuhiko is like totally my speed. Except he's like 10 times more dickish than me, and I'm a total ass, so... Yeah, Fuyuhiko's really, 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 really cool. Oh yeah, let's go to the ranch and meet two of not the best girls ever. Spoiler alert. Sorry if you like Hiyoko and Akane, but This looks like a ranch. Billy, ready? Ricardo flick. There aren't many animals around.
Oh, you found it out. Also, there's a chicken, there's cows, and there's a rabbit, dumbass. So there are plenty of animals around, you fucking numbnuts.
You again? Seriously, where do you keep appearing from?
I can show up anywhere, anytime. When you're masturbating on camera, peekaboo, I can be in the corner watching you sleep. So, no jacking off. The system allows me to appear anywhere on the island. It's all thanks to this handy-dandy magic stick.
Magic stick, huh? Is that what she calls it? Is she talking about that toy she's holding? Or something else?
Still, I am quite troubled. A ranch without any moo cows is like a soccer team without any balls. Might want to rephrase that.
Alrighty.
Just leave it to me and my handy-dandy magic stick.
Bibbidi-bobbidi, bibbidi-bobbidi.
Watch her turn this white cock into a huge cow.
Bibbidi-bibbidi, bobbidi-bobbidi.
Want to learn her secret? In just a week you can too, with this ridiculous method.
Boo! Turn into a moo cow.
Other guys hate her. Ta-da, by the way.
A huge success.
What was all that just now? A chicken changed into a cow?
That's not it.
Nah, it's probably some sort of trick or illusion. Bet it was set up before we got here. She was probably trying to make us happy, but I guess it had the opposite effect on you, Hajime.
A trick? An illusion? Well, if you think rationally, it makes sense. A chicken can't just change into a cow. Messing with living things like that is just not cool, you know? Are you gonna ask me for Fruit Loops by any chance, you fucking colored prick? Don't give me that look, you fucking bird. You know what I'm talking about.
Squish, squish.
This chick is fucking weird. So yeah, buckle up. Fair warning. She's sitting down and she keeps pressing her finger onto the floor with all her strength. Are you okay? I haven't introduced myself, right? My name is Hajime Hinata.
I'm Hiyoko Saionji.
Yeah, she is super fucking weird. Ultimate traditional dancer. She looks like a fucking nacho chip, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if you get a bag of Sun Chips, she is literally the color of a bag of Sun Chips. She hasn't stopped pressing her finger onto the floor. Seriously, what is she doing? And her appearance and voice are so young. I can't believe she's actually a high school student.
Actually,
Keep it in your pants, lad. She might be 10, alright? Don't need any Chris Hansons on this island, alright?
Hiyoko's talent has made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. I mean, Sun Chip. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. She also helps Chris Hansen when there's males in the audience. You see, if she dances and people in the audience get a boner, they get arrested. And Chris Hansen gets a lot of money from Dateline NBC. It seems her performances are popular among young audiences, which is rare in the Japanese dance industry. Unless you're a fucking freak, and then it's totally fucking normal. Well, then again, her fans are mostly men. Go figure.
It's probably because she looks so young. Her fans probably all have the same niche or something.
Squish, squish.
Hey, what exactly are you doing?
I'm squishing.
Squishing what?
Mr. Ants, duh.
I'm squishing lots of Mr. Ants.
Come again.
If you squish their tummies just right, it makes this awesome sound.
Hey, you.
Want to do it together?
The hell no.
Aw, okay. You wuss.
This kid, her attitude doesn't match her appearance at all. Hiyoko's also kind of a bae, I'm not gonna lie. Her attitude where she literally rips on you is fucking adorable. God, she lays into some fucking people later. It's fucking incredible. Literally, like, some of the insults she throws at people, I literally wish I had the fucking audacity to be able to make myself. Seriously. Let's meet the cow. I mean, Akane. Hey, who are you dudes? It's nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Gotcha. And who's this other dude?
what?
Huh? haven't we already met? Oh, I'm sorry. I pretty much suck at remembering names, and I've met so many interesting characters today. I'm Nagito Maeda. If you can, please don't forget my name again.
Yo, the name's Akane Owari. Nice to meet ya.
Yeah, so she's like better Aoi from Danganronpa 1. Except this girl is, well, ditzy as fuck. She is like thick as a sack of bricks, seriously. She's a brick. Banana house. Nah, she's rather dense. Akane is known as the ultimate gymnast, and an all-around super athlete. She's dumb as fuck, by the way. Rumor has it she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the charts, so if you want to trick her into giving you a BJ, I wouldn't blame you. However, her basics and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. If she's in her groove, she performs splendidly, but if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. How self-centered. No matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. Even so, she's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason, so her performances must be amazing to see. Yeah, maybe her pole dance performances, look at that. She looks like a stripper, I know. I can't visualize her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete. I almost said Oompa Loompa Olympic athlete. How fucking clever would that have been? Good lord.
What?
Huh? Don't tell me you...
No one expected.
I get it. So you have a thing for sexy bodies, huh?
You're being really loud. I know you're doing that on purpose. It's not like Akane would even pay attention. She's too fucking dumb. Are you guys staring at my knockers? That's cool. I don't care. They're huge, right? Akane, literally in a nutshell. Also, maybe I should check my pet really fast. Oh, it's square. I thought it was triangle. Where's my pad? Yeah, okay. There we go. You want to clean up after your pet. Muy importante. Not really. But your pet dies if you do not take care of it. Do you want your cute little buddy pet to die in shit? I think not. So, yeah, be sure to clean up after your pet. You fucking assholes. Otherwise I'll sick PETA on your asses. Or the ASPCA. You wouldn't want that, would you? I didn't think so. Take care of your pets. Cunts. Literally, I saw a post on Facebook the other day of a woman dumping newborn puppies into a dumpster. How much of a fucking cunt of a person can you be? Put them up for adoption, for fuck's sake. I can think of 1,000 little boys and girls out there who would love a fucking puppy. And you're just gonna fucking abandon them in a dumpster. You're a fucking cunt. And I hope you get hit by a fucking truck. And then if you survive getting hit by that truck, I hope you get hit by another truck. Because you're a fucking prick. Seriously, some fucking people, man. Can't believe some people. Cruel as fuck. Where do we have to go, by the way? Oh, you know what? Maybe we have to go back. Oh, you know what? We have to go to the airport. I know where we have to go. We have to go to the fucking airport. There's still a couple characters we have left to meet. Who have we met so far? Maybe our little pad will tell us, because I don't remember, honestly. What? Yeah, report card. That's what I want. We have not met Peko. We've not met Chiaki. We've not met Sonia. We've not met Teru yet. We have not met Gundam, who's wicked as fuck, by the way. And we have not met Kazuichi yet. And yeah, that's literally everybody. So we have about like 5 or 6 characters to go. And I'm gonna keep this episode short. Like I said, it's only gonna be character introductions and general fuckery. Just to give my voice a bit of a break. Also, I'm gonna have to try and find a way to split this carefully so I don't have to, like, split videos manually, because it's a bitch, so... This is an airport, right? So those things over there must be planes. No, they're people, dickhead. Fucking retard. Come on. Couldn't we use those planes to escape this island? Nah, that's impossible. If they were damaged, I could fix them, but it looks like these planes are just for show. Just for show.
Man,
The engines have been completely removed. Nothing I can do about that. Completely removed? Whoever brought us to this island must have also done that, right? The same person who's controlling that stuffed animal who saw me. But who is doing this? Why did they bring us to the island in the first place? And how did they do it? The more I think about it, the less sense it makes.
That's right!
Oh yeah, that reminds me, you and me haven't been introduced yet, right?
Name's Kazuichi Soda. I'm the ultimate mechanic. Nice to meet ya.
I call him Cuckzuichi Soda, and you'll see why. He is the ultimate cuck lord, so, yeah. Fuck mechanic, he is the ultimate cuck lord. I know he looks really wicked, and trust me, he is. He's one of my favorite characters. But he's a super beta bitch, so. As expected from someone called the ultimate mechanic, Kazuichi is a savant when it comes to fixing machines. If he says it's impossible to fix this plane, it's truly beyond repair.
Hey.
Even so, to actually remove the engine, whoever's keeping us here must have planned this to a T. I think so too, huh? Doesn't that seem pretty strange to you?
That was close.
Yeah, it's pretty strange, but I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know? Huh?
I mean...
Well, think about it. It's not like we're being forced to do something dangerous or anything. That was mentioned in the safety precautions for the school trip. Remember the school trip guidelines written in the e-handbook? Rule 1. Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Rule 2. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Rule number 3. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. Literally people in real life could take a note from this fucking video game. Quit ruining this goddamn planet with your selfish shit, alright? It's not hard to walk a block and find a fucking receptacle, alright? Quit being a cunt. Rule number 4. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule. Where I come from, literally, if police see you litter, you will get fined. And if they catch you litter again, you will literally get arrested. Like, if you're on record for littering before. Just to preserve the environment. So, yeah. Just keep that in mind.
For now.
Looks like we're being kept safe, so why wouldn't this be like any other school trip? There's nothing dangerous on this island. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope. Just as Usami said earlier, seems these rules are in place to help us do that. Are you saying you believe what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, you know?
But...
Don't be such a pessimist. Should look at this situation with a bit more hope, you know? Optimism is essential for people to live satisfied lives.
That's right!
Well, I guess it's okay if we just enjoy our vacation and see how this whole thing plays out, right? If you stare closely at that strange-looking bunny girl, she might start looking pretty cute. I'm actually jealous of how carefree he's being right now. Yeah, so, like I said, that's Kazuichi. He's one of my favorite characters. This motherfucker, dude, buckle up for the coolest prick in the game. Because this fucker, oh my god, he's wicked as hell. Also, there's a pineapple. And if you look to your right, you'll notice a pineapple on a conveyor belt. Right. Yeah, get ready for Gundam Tanaka, because he's quite cool. Stop right there. If you value your life, do not come any closer. Huh? I said stay back. Oh, very well. I shall accept that courage of yours. What's this guy talking about? Would you like to know my name? Others may see your courage as recklessness. However, I welcome it.
Listen well.
In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live!
You may call me Gundam Tanaka. Remember it well, for it is the name that will one day rule this world.
Gundam is so fucking off the charts cool. So fucking cool. Wicked motherfucker. Rule this world. He's kidding, right? If he he's actually serious. That's pretty out there.
Let me ask.
Now then, it is my turn to ask questions. Whose master are you?
You!
Which tribe did you make your pact with? Answer me! Huh? What do you mean, pact?
Burn in the fires of pandemonium!
Answer me now, though I shall cast you into a watery grave once you do. Then it's best if I don't answer.
Perhaps?
I think he's asking if you used to have a pet. Pet? No, the only animal I've taken care of was a hermit crab we passed around in elementary school.
Impossible!
So a mere insect.
Face your powerlessness!
Your magic essence caps at a lowly 5. Trash. Trash, really?
Meal.
Is it wrong to call trash trash? Trash like you should not dare to speak one as grand as me.
My name is Gundam Tanaka!
Who do you think I am? I am the great and powerful Gundam Tanaka, Supreme Overlord of Ice. Oh, hold on a minute. Something strange just came out of your scarf.
This is the Tanaka
Taming
Empire!
evil by using myself as a bed. Truly, this is the secret art of the Tanaka Empire. It's like something you'd see on a nature show. I guess he totally fits the bill of ultimate breeder. One of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk Jump P, has this to say. We're not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. You wouldn't like us when we're angry. Yeah, Gundam is the coolest motherfucker in this game by far. Literally, if you took every character in this game and combined it into one cool character, Gundam would cast that character to the fiery depths of hell. He's so fucking cool. Literally oozes cool, so. Yeah, I know he seems a little odd, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the breeding club. I've heard he can tame any animal, and even managed to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. Rumor has it he can speak to animals. Well, that's probably just a joke. Speak with animals? Well, he's certainly eccentric enough in that regard. I mean, there's no way a normal person would attempt to raise hamsters inside their own scarf. Right, as much as I'd love to talk to Gundam more, we have to fuck off and meet the rest of the cast. So sorry, Gundam. Whoa, that was, like, that looked really weird to me. Just for a second, just for a split second, that looked incredibly strange. Right, so we've been to the market. We've been to fucking Anal Fist Market. I think we have to go back here to meet the rest of the cast? Question mark? I have no idea. I think they're in here. I know Peko and Chiaki are. And we've already met Kazuichi and Gundam. So I don't think we have that many more people to meet. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I meant to clean up. It gets really tedious, but it only takes a second. It's just kind of annoying. It's like your mom nagging you or some shit. You get used to it. Alright, let's go to the report card. Who have we not met? Oh, we gotta meet Teru Teru. We have to meet Peko. We have to meet Sonia. And we have to meet, that's it. Oh, Chiaki. Chiaki, Teru Teru, Sonia, and Peko. And that's it. Right, so let's get on it, shall we? Peko is really, really, really stoic, as you would imagine, by her looks, if you don't know who Peko is. She's the really tall girl with the white hair, or silver hair, in the green outfit. She's really wicked, and she's super, super, super cool, but she doesn't have a ton of personality. Yeah, even the inside of this place looks grand, too. If this was really a normal school trip, I'd be smiling by now. But why are we the only ones in this hotel?
Now.
It's an uninhabited island. It can't be helped. For an uninhabited island, this hotel looks pretty well kept, and it seems electricity won't be an issue. What in the world is going on with this island? Right, let's have a meet with Chiaki before we meet Peko, alright? Both these girls are super awesome, by the way. Also, Chiaki's melons are ginormous. There's some girl playing an arcade game and she looks completely absorbed by it.
Hajime.
You haven't properly introduced yourself to her either, right? Yeah, you're right. She seems really focused on her game, but I guess I should try to talk to her. Excuse me? I'd like to introduce myself.
Hey!
Chiaki! Oh, sorry. I must have been a little too focused on my game. A little? Are you sure about that? Let's see. Oh, right. Introductions. Got it.
I'm Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer. Video games are my hobby, and I'm a fan of all genres.
She plays Honey Pop, lads. We're in there.
Nice to meet you.
Ultimate Gamer. Yeah, so if you're thinking about making an OC for this, you can fuck off, cause she already exists. Get played! Jebaited. Fuck you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too.
Yep.
Yeah, totally. Seems like this conversation is going rather slow. Well, she is gaming right now.
Well?
It's more like... I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I can start talking. Like, I can't talk that well unless I've already prepared everything I want to say in my head. I'm kinda like that as well. I totally understand her on that front. That's why I stream on Twitch, because I just get to be a moron. And people somehow enjoy it. I don't know why. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Especially when I'm meeting new people. Well, if I get used to them, I could usually talk a little faster. She's still focused on her game. She hasn't looked at me at all. She may be the ultimate gamer, but how can she play video games at a time like this?
Sleepy.
She is fucking cute, though. She is fucking adorable. Her personality is literally the perfect blend for a fucking gamer. That's what I like about her character a lot. It's literally perfect. It's the perfect mesh.
State your business.
Also, Peko is fucking waifu as hell. She's super sexy. Super, super, super sexy. I'd love me a really stern girl like her as well. Well, I just want to introduce myself. Is that alright with you? An introduction.
Understood.
I don't mind. I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you. Also, I'm gonna try really hard to make Pekko's voice not sound like Hyoko's, because all my stoic characters, especially females, all sound exactly the same, so I will try to put effort into it.
My name is Peko Pekoyama. It is nice to meet you too.
Peko is super fucking wicked though, yeah. Ultimate swordswoman. She's super, super sick.
Actually...
This dignified-looking woman is known as the ultimate swordswoman. It's hard to believe someone with a cute name like Peko Pekoyama could be so skilled with the blade.
Anybody whose last name is Yama, assume they're Japanese, number 1. Number 2, don't try to fight them. Number 3, run away.
I've heard she's a kendo master and that most adult men don't even stand a chance against her.
Well, there's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really intense.
It appears.
Also, yeah, her fucking eyes being red is really, really unique for Danganronpa characters, which makes her pretty cool. I really love her palette of being really pale, and then having the eyes stick out so much. It really brings the character together for me.
If what that rabbit said is true, we are expected to live together on this island.
Yeah, you're right.
It is necessary for men and women who live together to respect each other. Don't try anything inappropriate. I would prefer not to kill anyone. Kill? Isn't that sword on her back made of bamboo?
Yes.
Though it may seem impossible to kill someone with this, a misaimed blow can be fatal. Well, a named blow can be fatal too.
I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, you might want to do that, Sunshine. Right. Let's have a peek upstairs and meet Teruteru Hanamura. And then I think we're gonna sod off for today. But I think a cutscene is gonna play first. after we meet everyone. So, yeah. Oh yeah, we have to meet Sonia as well. Fuck me, I almost forgot. So this is the hotel restaurant.
Amazing!
It's enormous. We could easily hold a banquet here. Kind of has this tropical, open country feeling.
Open, even though we're stuck on this island.
Are we really stuck here?
What else could it be?
Sorry.
Oh well, let's finish introducing ourselves first. Look, there are two people talking over there.
That's right, I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison. It really sucks. Speaking of which, it'd be great if you could use your mouth to suck it out.
Poison? I see.
Hey, do you guys have a moment?
Whoa. Denied.
Denied.
Good day.
Hello, it is nice to meet you.
Hello, my name is Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you too.
Hello there.
Why, hello there. You must be the new guy.
My name is Teru Hanamura. On the streets, I'm known as the ultimate cook. But could you guys call me the ultimate chef instead? It has more of a big city flavor to it, you know?
His voice is fucking perfect. His voice actor, I could never even ever hope to one-up. It's so fucking incredible. I can't even put it into words. It blends perfectly with his personality. Seriously, the voice actors for this game, fucking... God fucking damn, guys. Seriously. I hope we get along well.
I am sorry.
Oh, that reminds me. I have not properly introduced myself either. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting.
My name is Sonia Nevermind.
Also, yes, she is going to be super foreign, by the way. Although I'm gonna try and make her not sound super French, which is gonna be very hard.
I'm a foreign exchange student from a small European kingdom called Nova Zelic. I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can get along well.
Same here. I hope we get along too. White porcelain skin, sparkling blue eyes, and her hair glitters like fields of wheat. It's like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze at forever.
Are you enchanted? Well, that probably can't be helped. She's known as the ultimate princess, which means she's actual royalty.
The ultimate princess? Normally I'd be surprised to hear that, but it's not just her beauty, she's just so graceful. I'm completely at ease, even though she's a real princess.
This may be rude of me to say, but truthfully, I feel happy.
Huh? What are you happy about?
In my home country, I did not have a single friend my age whose standing in society matched my own. So to be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for me.
I shall praise you.
I shall extol your virtues.
Extol my virtues? Thanks. What the? I suddenly feel the urge to drop to one knee and bow. Hey, you there, am I being left out of the menu or something? No, that's not it.
Oh, Teru. So like you to check out the restaurant first as the ultimate chef. Do you like it?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested. And since I do not want to be a liar, then truthfully, yeah, I like it.
Well,
though I like the big city flavor of my hometown, a country atmosphere like this is also splendid. Hey, are you?
Understand?
Refined, cultured, guilty as charged. No, not that. You just don't seem very worried, huh? Worried? What's there to worry about? Actually, I'm really happy. Happy? Why is that? If I can get serious real quick, I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Pecco is actually a bit of a freak if you catch my meaning. What do you think? What?
Bonjour.
She's probably wearing a black thong, too. What are your thoughts on that? Now then, shall we discuss this somewhere privately? Come on. No thanks. Well, putting that aside for now, this might also seem unexpected to you, but I feel like Miss Sonia over there has a good chance of putting out. See, everybody knows princesses are groomed to lack common sense, right?
Understand?
That is a huge trope. Most fucking refined, cultured princesses, have, primal urges and stuff like that. For example, I could tell her my loins are full of poison and ask her to suck it out. Is that why he was talking about poison earlier?
Pardon me, what are you talking about?
We'll discuss this later.
I better not see you try that again.
Anyway, when I fantasize about stuff like that, I can't help but look forward to living on this island. When it comes to cooking love, passion is the most important ingredient. This guy seems dangerous, but for a completely different reason. Yeah, maybe as a sexual predator, a little bit. A little bit dodgy, yeah. Was that a school bell just now?
Huh?
Hajime, look at that monitor over there.
Cheers, game did it for me.
Congratulations, everyone! It appears that everyone has finished collecting the hope fragments.
Thank fuck.
Cause that took, what, like 2 hours? Jesus Christ.
I'm so happy!
Also, I like how they make the voices sound filtery, as if through the TV screen. That's a pretty good touch, isn't it?
I've prepared a present for everyone that'll make you all very happy.
Is it a super high quality vibrator that I could use to entice some of the girls back to my fucking lodgings so I could have fun
I
time?
apologize for the trouble, but
I
please
hope so.
gather at the beach.
Except for Mikon. Mikon is super fucking weird.
May shining hope be with you all.
If you're into, like, really fucking, like... What's the word? What's the fucking word? Inferiority. Like, girls. Like, I guess Mikon could be, like, right up your alley.
She said to meet at the beach.
Is that going to be okay? I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this.
But
Thinking won't solve anything. We can do that after we get to the beach.
Is that precaution really enough? To be honest, I'm really worried, but it would look bad if I was the only one who didn't go. Right, let's go to the beach then. And then we'll fuck off for today, I think. Although, I think we might be able to teleport there very quickly, so we might not have to gun it. Can we do that? Can we go to the beach? Through teleportation. At what? Where's the beach? Oh, I see. This is a different area entirely. Okay, it's not gonna let us do that, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to run there, I think. Unless I can get outside and then I can teleport. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, so like I said before, I do know this game. I know who dies. I know what happens. I haven't seen it in a very long time, though, so I'm probably gonna forget some details of how shit goes down. So there's still plenty of room for me to fuck it up and for all of you to point and laugh at me because I'm dumb. So, should be a good time, I think. Can we just teleport to the fucking beach instead of me running there like a fucking idiot? Okay, that's the market. There's the beach. Okay. Yeah, looks like we can't teleport there, so that's really unfortunate, but it's not that far, luckily for us. Also, the soundtrack for this game, if I haven't mentioned already, amazing. Absolutely fantastic. It meets the island theme really well. So does V3's. V3's matches the theme super well. You guys are the last to arrive. What are you dilly-dallying for?
Sorry to keep you all waiting.
That's fine.
Well, it's alright. More importantly, this is our only chance to talk between ourselves before that rabbit returns.
Let's talk.
Listen,
Now then, let me hear your initial impressions of this island.
Now that you mention it.
I happened to notice numerous blocked-off bridges on the central island.
Oh!
Oh, those are there so everybody doesn't get lost. I tried to cross one of them and that rabbit showed up and told me, so I'm telling the truth.
What?
So we don't get lost, is this island really so big? But if you look at it in depth, it's just a normal island, right? It's got a resort and everything. Well, not that I've ever been to a resort before, but...
Hey, hey!
Also, there's a big ranch.
There's also a large supermarket, too. Looks like it stocks everything from food to living amenities.
The hotel was really nice, too. It'd be great if we can stay there. The restaurant inside the hotel was also very nice. Seemed to cater to a more plebeian taste.
Hey,
Can you guys listen to what I want to say, too? I found something very important on this island.
I can't stop Drew.
Girls, very, very cute girls. Aha, all over the place.
Gross, I'm getting goosebumps.
All of you are fools. Can't believe nobody has mentioned the most serious truth.
Huh?
The most serious truth?
Not possible.
If no one here realized it, you're all bigger fools than I thought. What did you say, you fat bastard? Don't be talking all big and shit.
Such ignorance.
Small dogs shouldn't bark so loud. The most serious truth. What does he mean? Also, if you haven't noticed, Byakuya from Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc evolved from Kaiba into an even bigger douche than he was before. So now he's Maximilian Pegasus from Yu-Gi-Oh! So yeah, enjoy. Super, super fun, right? I think we have to talk to everybody, so let's start with Gundam, because Gundam is super wicked. I see, so that guy figured it out as well. You know too, Gundam. What is it? If you wish to know, you must pay my price. After all, this world is ruled by the law of equivalent exchange.
Stay back.
However, is someone like you capable of offering a tribute that would satisfy a tyrant such as myself? He probably doesn't know what that is. Nagito, what do you have to say for yourself, Sunshine? It appears everyone has explored this island. Just as Usami said, there seems to be no danger. Byakuya said he found something, though. I wonder what it is.
What is it?
Wonder what Byakuya found. Since he's acting so mysterious and stuff, he probably found something big. I'm looking forward to it.
Hey, hey!
If you're gonna talk to me about something boring, I'm just gonna swim, okay? Don't just do your own thing. Usami's coming here too.
Then let's hurry up. Chop chop.
What a free spirit.
Sure talk big. Is being an affluent progeny that big of a deal?
Sorry!
I'm terribly sorry I haven't discovered anything. I'm sorry I'm such a useless fool. I'm sorry. She doesn't need to cry and apologize so much. Yes, I'm making Mikan's voice super, super deep. Get used to it, because it's gonna be funny at points. Let's not talk to Byakuya, yeah.
The most serious truth.
I fell asleep. Don't fall asleep. How can she be so tired right now? Oh yeah, Fuyuhiko is also really wicked. Let's talk to Fuyuhiko as well. Did he really call me a small dog? Wow, he's angry. I shouldn't try to talk to him.
You are right.
I do not really understand what he means.
Listen!
Everyone, please be quiet.
I don't know why, but I feel compelled to be quiet. I guess this is what being royalty is all about. There's my girl.
The most serious truth, huh? That sounds so deep.
That's totally
I have no choice but to confront Buyakasha directly to find out.
She's already given that guy a nickname, I guess in that sense. She's pretty amazing. Yeah, amazing to say the least. Fucking Ibuki is wicked.
Aww.
Every time Byakuya runs his mouth, Fuyuhiko looks ready to kill him. Why do boys always have to provoke each other like that?
I'm not sure I can answer that. I can. Literally, they just like to dick around and push each other's buttons for funsies. It's how guys make friends. Kinda how that works.
However,
Despite how big this island is, I cannot believe it is uninhabited. Just what in the world is going on here? I do hope this supposed truth Byakuya has found will provide us with a hint.
Understand?
The most important thing in the world is, nothing is more important than a cute girl. I don't disagree. I'm a bit of a womanizer, in case people can't tell, and I'm free to admit that. Girls like honest guys, so there you go. Not that I'm weird about it or anything. That Byakuya, he sure is beating around the bush. Right. Let's talk to Maximilian Pegasus. Hajime boy. Hey, what's the most serious truth? Did you find out something about this island? Have you all gone to the park that's across the bridge? The park with that weird bronze statue of all those creepy animals, right?
Listen.
When I saw it, I remembered a story I'd heard before. There's an island in the Pacific Ocean, a beautiful island paradise where summer never ends. Maybe an island where I host a huge tournament, so Yugi Boy can win back the soul of his grandfather. But only if he beats me at a children's card game. It consists of a central island surrounded by 5 different islands. It's also said that 5 holy animals symbolize each of those surrounding islands.
Listen.
That island's name is... Oh shit, I forgot what the name of the island from Yu-Gi-Oh! Is. Jabberwock Island. Yeah, but if you don't know who Pegasus is from Yu-Gi-Oh!, look up a voice clip of him so you can get the joke and do me some justice, alright? Could this island be Jabberwock Island? Is that the name of this island?
Very strange.
Still, there's something on my mind. In fact, according to what I've heard, Jabberwock Island is already... Never mind.
Hold on!
Hold it right there! That's a rather incomplete story you've told us.
Don't worry.
No need to shout, I'll let you know once I obtain more information. I don't care what this island's called. Nico Island or Papua Island or whatever. It's Pakatu Island from, fucking Danganronpa. Or, what's it called? Total Drama. Same thing. Doesn't change the fact that we all gotta live here, right? Living together on this tropical island sure is exciting! I'm super looking forward to it. Right on, this isn't a bad school at all. Hey, you guys.
I like it.
I like this island too. Can't say the same about the rest of you cretins. Huh? Did I hear something? Still worried, but I don't feel as worried as I did earlier. Yeah, since there's no danger or inconvenience, I feel like this won't be a problem. Hey, listen to what you guys are saying. We need to stay calm and think about this. We're all here to attend Hope Speak Academy, right? But we're living on an island like this instead. No matter what, it's completely weird. Why don't you stop talking for a while? Go cool your head off or something. Huh? Plus, even if we wanted to leave, there's no way we can. There's no ship and the planes are just for show.
It appears.
From what I've discovered, there's no way to contact the outside world either. In conclusion, it would be impossible to call for help. Then why don't we just swim home?
It's impossible.
There's no way we can swim that far.
Show some spirit!
What? Are you
I'm
stupid?
telling you, that's impossible.
Then what if we cut down some trees and made a raft?
I won't let you.
Nuh-uh, you can't do that. That's the biggest of no-nos.
Got it?
Please recall the guidelines of this school trip.
Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity.
Got it? I want everyone to get along and live peacefully on this beautiful tropical island.
What's with these rules? Who cares about that?
That's enough.
Stop. This rabbit seems to be rather finicky about these so-called rules. Based on that, what if your actions place everyone here in danger?
The word danger is a bit much. I wouldn't do something like that.
Hajime.
I understand how you feel, but you need to calm down a little, okay?
For now.
As long as we don't do anything weird, it seems there is no danger.
Yep.
And as long as we gather the hope fragments, we'll be able to get off this island soon.
You're all just gonna believe that? There's no other choice but to believe. For now, that is.
Hey, hey!
Anyway, Usami, what's this present you mentioned in your announcement earlier?
Ah!
Oh, that's right. Well, of course I didn't forget.
Love!
This is it. Don't be upset, I've prepared one for you all, so don't worry. What is this? It's an Usami strap. If you squeeze the tummy, it talks.
I'm Usami, magical miracle girl Usami. I'm an itty-bitty girl who's sweet like milk.
Yeah, might not want to say that aloud in case Chris Hansen hears you, otherwise you might be going to prison.
Isn't it cute?
What a waste of time.
Man, and I got my hopes up too.
I'm ashamed I even had my hopes up.
You think so?
Really? I think it's pretty cute. Especially how the ears look like a rabbit's. Well, Usami does mean rabbit, you know.
There you go, a little bit of education for you lot. Usami means rabbit in Japanese. Go figure. Regardless, a large number of Usami straps ended up on the beach anyway. As I figured, after everybody received their strap, they just tossed them on the beach.
Hey, you can't taint nature with trash. See? Even you think they're trash.
Usami sadly picked up the straps and looked at us with a lonely expression on her face.
And I even prepared one more present too, but now I don't want to give it to you bad kids.
You have something else?
Well, compared to the Usami strap, it's not that big of a deal. Basically, I've prepared a motive for everyone.
A motive?
Hey!
That's right, a motive for everyone to get along. We've come all this way to a tropical island, so I thought it'd be great to do something island-themed. Like what? Are you thinking of throwing a big party or something? Correct!
Yeah.
Is it a festival? Or maybe a miniature shrine? How wonderful!
Excuse me, Miss Sonia. My loins are still full of poison, and I'd appreciate it if you could suck it out with your mouth.
Wait!
Knock it off, Teru.
Alright!
Oh, your tenderloins? You betcha!
That's
Just ignore him, Sonia.
I got it!
For talking about fun parties on a tropical island, maybe it should be a barbecue or something? Oh, a campfire sounds fun too.
Let's kill!
Let's find a hoop snake and kill it.
You serious?
Is looking for one not enough for you?
I see!
Seems everyone has different ideas, but if we're gonna be at the ocean, then first...
Ta-da!
This is what it's all about.
This is...
A swimming bag.
Love, love!
Correct.
Whoa!
Then that means... That's right, I have swimsuits for everyone. Well, school swimsuits, actually. I hope that's okay.
Are you telling us to go swimming? In a situation like this?
Let's...
It's not like I'm ordering you guys to swim or anything. It's just if you want to go swimming, you can.
There's no way I'm going swimming. There's no way anyone would be so thoughtless as to go swimming in a situation like this.
Yahoo!
Except this fucking freaky bitch right here.
That's right!
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. With weather this night, there's no way I'm gonna pass on swimming. I agree. Even my loins agree. See?
Alright!
Your tenderloins, I understand.
Wait!
Seriously, don't try to understand.
Hey, hey!
How long has it been since I last swam in the sea?
Alright! Let's go change! Those of us who were excited to go swimming went to get their swimsuits from Usami and ran straight to the hotel to change.
Hey,
What are you going to do, Hajime?
Hajime.
I understand how you feel, and I won't force you to do anything you don't want to do. But if you feel up for it, I'd be happy if you came along too. After he said that, Nagito ran over to the hotel as well. There's no danger on this island. There's nothing tragic waiting to happen on this island. Is that really true? Well, if it wasn't, we wouldn't have ourselves a game now, would we? If so, am I actually wrong? You're not gonna swim, Byakuya?
Not possible.
Of course not. I'd float like a fucking donut.
That's enough.
However, don't think that makes us friends or anything. Our reasons couldn't be more different. Different reasons? I have better things to do, like kidnap Mokuba Boy. You cannot accept our situation because you're nothing but a coward, right? Coward?
What?
That Usami thing is not lying to us. You're starting to realize that, aren't you? Then why aren't you going to swim? I simply don't like ocean water. It's too salty. And it doesn't have carbohydrates because I'm a fat shit. That's not something to boast about. Little kids say the same thing when they don't want to swim. Alright, let's talk to Usami, I guess.
Huh? You're not gonna swim, Hajime? How can I get you to believe me?
There's no way I can believe her. What are we doing then? You're not gonna swim?
Sleepy.
I'm like really, really sleepy right now.
I see. It'd be a problem if you fell asleep while you were swimming. I'd probably drown. More like definitely drown. But to be sleepy in a situation like this, she sure got some bold nerves.
Ah, speaking of which, everyone has returned.
As Usami said that, I turned around and saw a group of people wearing swimsuits jumping into the ocean and shouting with joy.
Yahoo!
Fucking oofers, dude. Look at Gundam over there just building a sandcastle like a fucking freak.
Yay!
Love him.
The sea!
It's fucking so great.
The water is so cool!
Oh yeah, Pekko's over there swimming as well.
Too salty! This water's too salty! It's not going easy on me.
Then I have some bad news, Ibuki. Later, it's gonna be quite troublesome.
Hey, I got some suntan lotion from the supermarket. Would anyone like a rub down?
I love how it says, rub down. Like that, I love that. Also, yeah. I'm gonna learn some shit about Teru Teru here in a minute.
Oh, you're quite considerate. Now then, will you apply it right away?
Okay. Rubbing lotion on a muscular man. All right, no problem. My tastes are pretty open, you know.
There you go.
You seem a little too open. Like you're covering too many bases by yourself.
Teru Teru is, super, super, super bi, so there you go. Also, Mahiru is a fucking cutie patootie, by the way. Look at that red hair, man. She is fucking gorgeous. Good lord. In a heartbeat, I'd wife her in a heartbeat, easily. I'm really into short-haired
I'll make
girls,
sure to
so...
slather you with lots and lots of oil.
Especially short-haired bitchy girls. Fucking right up my alley.
What is this feeling of intense bloodlust?
That's called a boner, Nekomaru. Feels like a resort. There's no other way to describe it. Seeing the other students having all this fun.
Yep, I'm very happy. Everyone seems to be getting along with each other, so I'm very happy. I thought this would be hard until everyone got used to this, but they're all acting like ultimates. Let's keep up the pace and I'll do our best to peacefully enjoy this heart-throbbing school trip.
What's this feeling of alienation? I can't really put it into words. Am I really wrong about all this? Fine. Just gotta do it, right? Then I'll do it. That's right, I'll do it.
Hajime, did something happen?
Hey, hand me one of those swimsuits. Jeez, I can't even believe I was the only one worrying. I feel like an idiot. Don't care anymore. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna seriously enjoy myself and have fun.
Hey, you guys! Don't forget about me! Hey, wait for me! Let me join in the fun!
Also, my voice for Hajime does not match him very well, but I'm sticking to it. That way I don't kill my throat.
Wait, huh?
Hope that's understandable. Oh no, Mahiru's bright red hair is not so shiny anymore. That's rough. Nice putting a filter on the picture, by the way. Smart. Good job. Suddenly, the sky grew cloudy. Huh? What is this? What's happening? These strange clouds. This doesn't look natural at all. Huh? Hey, what's going on? What'd you do? This is obviously not right. It was sunny just a few minutes ago. This is where I guessed the plot of this game. And I nailed it right on the money, so. When I was blind to this game, I guessed the entire plot right here, pretty much. I didn't know specific details, but I pretty much nailed the major part of it. Huh?
I didn't do anything. What is all this? There's no way something like this shouldn't be happening.
And at that exact moment, just when it seemed like this couldn't get more confusing, it suddenly happened. Are you fucking ready?
Mic check!
You fucking ready?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I hope you're fucking ready. That voice was so laid back and so gleeful that it seemed out of place. But it was different than Usami's, as if an endless storm of malice could be felt raging behind that laid-back voice. The moment I felt it, my body shuddered.
Surprised? You were totally surprised, right?
Nope, not me.
Now then,
I was well
sorry to
fucking
keep
aware
you
of your
all
appearance,
waiting for so
motherfucker.
long. Let's leave
It's
all
not a
this
Danganronpa
warm
without
entertainment behind.
Monokuma!
It's time for the main
It's my best
attraction.
Monokuma, by the way.
You guys better hustle over to Jabberwock Park.
Not gonna get any better than that. I assure you that.
Could it be?
This voice. If this is... Oh, this is very bad. I gotta do something.
I won't let you.
It's all up to me.
Hey, wait.
Very strange.
Seems that was an unusual occurrence. It's best if we go too. Jabberwock Park, was it? Let's hurry.
Hey!
Wait. But what about everyone who's swimming?
Naturally.
There's no time to wait for them to change. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll head over first. Shit, just what the hell is going on? I'll be really pissed if it's something fucking stupid. What is this? What the hell is going on? Okay, Jabberwock Park, right? Hiyoko doesn't give a fuck. Look at her. She's like, am I supposed to give a shit? A little bit. It's only Monokuma. Might want to fucking, you know, get a spring in your step. Oh, nice. It took us straight there. That's very, considerate. As we arrived at Jabberwock Park, Usami's shouting voice could be heard ringing throughout the park.
I won't let you.
Where are you? Where are you hiding?
Hiding? Who are you talking to? Here he is.
Hey, hey.
Where are you? Show yourself.
God, I love this asshole. He's somebody you gotta hate, but you gotta love. He's so good. He's so fitting. What's up, bitches? You think you were gonna have a Danganronpa without me? Think again, bitch. Fucking hell nah.
Why, hello there. Thank you all for waiting.
Long time no see, guys. I am Monokuma. I'm the headmaster.
You
of
certainly
this
are, you fucking
academy.
sadistic marshmallow prick.
Monokuma appears.
Now that I've made my dashing appearance, the first thing I need to say is...
Lame.
This is so friggin' lame. Lame, I say. Lamer than the lamest lame sauce. Oh wait, lame sauce? Is that tasty?
Hey, hey.
Just as I thought, it was you. But how? Why is Monokuma here?
Monokuma?
Silence.
Ah, shut up!
Hey,
I'm livid, you know, and I'm about ready to barf thanks to your lukewarm attitude. Just what's with this heart-throbbing school trip crap anyway? I'm bored, so hopelessly bored.
Hey,
This just ain't fun at all. You better knock off this farce right now.
what do you think?
Gotta make this, you know, meet the demands of the world. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm and peaceful lives. What everyone wants to see is other people's misery and despair.
What the hell is with the stuffed animal? Nothing he's saying makes any damn sense. What is going on? What is that thing?
I won't let you.
Be careful, everyone. Stay back and leave this to me. I don't know why Monokuma is here, but as long as I have this magic stick... Opening!
Oh yeah, this gets really Dragon Ball Z here in a minute. Also, yes, those were panties. Or a diaper, or some shit. Also, nice sound effects, by the way. 10 out of 10.
Victory!
Oh no, Monokuma broke her vibrating toy. That sucks.
My magic stick.
Ladies.
Now then, what to do after my flawless victory? First of all, you're too plain. White rabbits
Yes, I know I have a great
are
Monokuma voice.
too
Thank you,
plain.
thank you. So I've been told.
So, I'm
I try and give
gonna
every character a little bit of
image.
personality. Just to keep it interesting, because I know people don't want to hear the same exact fucking voice over and over and over again. I know when you hear my actual voice, it's hard to believe that I do all these
This is what
different voices,
happens
but
when
yeah,
you
I do.
defy me.
So.
I'll crunch ya. I'll bite ya. I'll rip you apart.
And they'll send you straight to the moon.
Hey, hold still.
Yeah, while he's beating the shit out of you, telling him to stop is definitely gonna fucking make him quit, isn't it? Yeah. Also, this track is wicked as fuck, if I didn't say it already. Wicked track.
No!
Also, this is one of the, musics that's actually unique to this Danganronpa, which is pretty cool. Because Danganronpa does reuse a lot of the same tunes, just in different ways. It's very unique.
Not supposed to look weird like this. Change me back to normal.
What's this?
My, define your big brother's fashion sense. Is Monami a little troublemaker?
Hey!
Big brother? Monami?
My little sister!
Your current position is too wishy-washy. So I'm setting you to be my little sister Monami. Though it's only an external setting after all.
Hey!
Why do I have to be your little sister?
What?
Big sister then? You want to be the older sister that got separated at birth?
I don't like this.
That doesn't really feel right. Yep, you're definitely more like a little sister.
Call me big
So that's how it's gonna be, Monami. From now on, if you ever disobey me, I will never forgive you. How? Even the display changed to Monami.
I won't forgive you.
Hey, I won't let you make up your own settings.
Stupid fool. Do you think you can win against me?
Yeah, so basically what Danganronpa does is it tends to reuse a lot of the same musics, but what it does is, like, each iteration of it is like a new remix, pretty much. But this is one of the tracks that's unique to this Danganronpa, and it's really, really cool. Masafumi Takeda, fuck me, man. Awesome composer. Especially this bit. This is the best bit of the whole track.
How about that? Now you've learned your lesson.
Ooh, what is this? Living stuffed animals fighting each other? That's like completely insane. Have you ever seen Five Nights at Freddy's? Shittiest game in the world besides Sekiro Shadows Die Twice?
If only I still had the magic stick, I could have totally beaten that awful Monokuma. It's your fault for leaving yourself open. Even a 1-second opening is life-threatening on a battlefield.
Hey!
Hey, what's with this stupid performance?
Huh?
Who friggin' knows? But it's obvious something bad is happening.
Huh?
What is this? What's going on?
Huh? Now she's all weird looking. Weird looking? She matches me now, you know? How insensitive.
What the?
There's more of them?
What did you say?
What does this mean? What is that black and white tanuki?
Damn it!
I'm not a tanuki, I'm a bear, I'm Monokuma.
What's going on?
I don't understand it myself, but a new stuffed animal appeared? I mean, why is that stuffed animal even talking?
Damn it!
Seriously, I'm not a stuffed animal, I'm Monokuma, the headmaster of Hope Speak Academy.
This is...
Monokuma?
Did you say headmaster?
Anyway...
Regardless, it appears everyone has gathered. Now then, as the headmaster, I shall make a formal declaration. From this point onward, the killing school trip will now commence.
Killing school trip?
A school trip where everyone gets along has no stimulation at all, and that's so damn boring. Nobody wants to play a game like that.
Hey! Hey!
You guys agree with me, right?
Thank you for waiting!
So, let's begin our killing school trip.
Do your best.
Naturally, you guys are the contestants.
You're kidding, right?
Killing contestants?
I won't forgive you!
What are you saying? I will absolutely, positively not allow such bloody events.
Ow! It hurts a lot when you kick me, too!
There's gonna be a lot of that, by the way.
Monami's such a dumb child.
Geez, your brain sure is tiny, Monami. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention this time. Except in manga, a little sister is never smarter than her big brother.
Allow me to explain!
Now then, we got off topic for a while. So let's go back to the explanation of the killing school trip.
What do you mean, killing school trip?
What are you saying?
Isn't it obvious? You guys are going to kill each other.
Well...
Kill each other, I see.
Are you kidding me?
Kill each other?
No way!
What are you saying? That's impossible!
No.
Well, don't you think it's kinda lame and boring that you can't leave the island unless you all get along? So I'm changing the rules. If you want off this island, then please kill one of your friends. And then make it through the class trial without getting caught. Class trial?
That's right!
right!
The class trial is the real charm of this killing school trip.
Allow me to explain.
If one of you gets murdered, the surviving members must participate in the class trial. At the class trial, there will be a showdown between the blackened killer and the other spotless students. During the trial, you'll present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. The outcome will be decided by popular vote, and if you arrive at the correct answer, only the blackened killer will be punished. The rest may continue their school trip. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. As far as the class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
In other words...
Which means, if you kill someone and make it through the class trial, you get to live and leave this island. However, if you are found guilty during the class trial, then you will be punished. It's a familiar but simple rule, right?
What the heck?
You keep repeating that word punish over and over. What's the deal with that? Basically, it's an execution.
That is...
Execution?
The pleasing punishment that follows the class trial. This is one of the perks of the killing school trip. What sort of spine-tingling
Fuck yeah, dude. I love
punishments
doing
will we
Monika's
see?
voice. It's one of my favorite voices to do.
I'm already getting excited.
Absolutely love Monika's
There
voice.
may
So
even
wicked.
be some unique punishments, like impaling you through the head with a thingamajig claw.
What is a thingamajig claw? Is that like when you play one of those claw games and you have to get stuffed animals, and then every time you pick it up and you nearly get it in the hole, the thing jerks and fucks you over and wastes your quarters? I hate that. It's fucking rough.
Any method of killing is fine. Popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling, and poisoning. To shooting, beating, running over, burning, bobbing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, cursing. Please choose whichever killing method you prefer. No time limit, so you can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can-murder buffet, a theme park of murder. That's what this killing school trip is all about. I clutch my chest without even realizing it. With each beat of my heart, a sharp stabbing pain coursed through my body. I didn't understand what was happening to me.
Damn it.
Don't fuck with me!
That's right.
That's right, who on earth would kill someone?
No way!
Not ordering anyone to kill. Whether or not you kill someone is entirely up to you.
No.
But be careful, youth doesn't last forever. It'll be too late if you guys wait till you're in your 40s to start killing each other.
I won't believe. I won't believe.
I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this.
What's going on?
What if nobody ever gets murdered? Does that mean we'll never leave this island?
Who knows? Anyway...
I'd like for you all to go through with this killing school trip in a healthy and positive manner.
What's going on?
Wait just a minute, why do we have to do this?
What's this?
Well, it's obvious. There's a reason you all need to kill each other. Huh?
Hold on!
You've been running your mouth for quite some time now.
I have no idea!
I don't want to get violent, but if I do, I have no idea what might happen.
I'm gonna do it!
What? A fight? Do I need to beat the crap out of that black and white bear?
Let's go.
Who would dare try to kill? I'll put a stop to it with force if necessary.
Why, you...
If you keep saying stupid stuff, the athletes in our group are gonna lose their patience.
Fine.
Ah, is that so? Well, I guess I expected this reaction. If you guys want to do things by force, then I'll have to fight back with a little force of my own.
Hey!
Force, what are you gonna do? Surge, O gods who dwell between light and darkness. In accordance with our contract, I summon thee now.
Come forth, mana beasts!
Yeah, by the way, Transformers. Monokuma's in disguise. Not really. Yeah, if he's a little bit careful, maybe he can assemble Voltron. I've seen lots of strange and surprising things since I first arrived at this island. But still, the phenomenon taking place right in front of me was blatantly out of this world.
What is this?
Why did the statue move?
Wrong!
That's no statue, they're mono beasts. Monster!
Hey!
No, I just said they're mono beasts, you fucking idiot. Did that fucking Hot Topic hair dye ruin your brain?
The strange thing about genuine surprise is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. I was forced to accept that. Danganronpa V3. Am I right, fellas? The sudden appearance of a monster might be normal in anime and video games. And that's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of this situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand aghast.
No!
This can't be. This is just too weird.
Don't tell me.
Am I having a nightmare or something?
Nightmare, he says. He just admitted his brain is a total flower patch. Jeez, you guys sure are a skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit within your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright. How stupid. Ignorant cavemen are better than you all.
I don't like this.
Classifying events according to their genre is a disease of the modern age.
Everyone!
Please, stay back. I will protect everyone.
I can't move!
Even at the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone. Huh? What's this? Ah, I know, this is nausea! Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke!
Let's go!
Alrighty then, it's decided you'll be my example to everyone!
Time!
Get ready, buckle up. I love that. This music is really sick as well. Yeah, ow. That was lucky as fuck. That could have been the end of us right there. 2.5 hour long playthrough. Sorry, fellas. I'm not fucking Iron Man. I'm Hajime Man. Slight difference. What? What?
What is that? It's only the first stage and Monami is already dead.
What?
Is that a demon? Or perhaps it's a weapon from the future?
Wannabes are dreadful weapons of destruction.
The sudden appearance of a monster. Even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. It's not that we didn't realize it was a monster. We were just vastly out of our element. We had never experienced anything like this before and had no idea how to deal with it. That reality was very lethal at this particular moment.
That's right, this is what I wanted. This feeling of despair. Giving an example was totally the right call.
Unlike the exuberantly laughing Monokuma, we were completely frozen. As though we'd forgotten to breathe. We just stood there, horrified. We were powerless, no different than ants washed away in a storm.
Well now.
Now then, I believe I've made my point.
Just so we're clear, you guys can't defy me. If you don't want to end up as fish.
Oh yeah, speaking of Iron Man, by the way, I watched
disobey
Captain
me.
America Civil War earlier because I've never seen it before. There was no way in hell Captain America would kick the shit out of Iron Man. Under any circumstance. No fucking way. That is absolute bullshit.
Just so you know,
I call crap.
I don't feel mercy or sympathy. Cause I'm a bear after all. An excuse like
You saying
I
bears
got
don't have
high
feelings?
off
That's
this
pretty fucked up, bro.
tropical
It's 2019.
atmosphere won't work on me at all.
Also, in addition to the Killing School trip, I've already updated the e-handbook. There, the rules for the Killing School trip are written, so you better read them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rules is no excuse either. Well, that's also true of any society, really. Now then, enjoy the remainder of this liberating and harsh school trip.
After he said his piece, Monokuma and his monobeasts vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. We all had this tired expression on our pale faces.
That's...
What just happened?
won't believe. I won't believe.
I just won't believe it. That's it. That's all there is to it.
It'd be one thing if we were up against a human or even an animal. What the hell can we do against a monster like that?
What's going on?
It's impossible. Why is something impossible happening?
It's certainly possible.
Well, it's not really impossible. Those monobeasts, or whatever they're called, are machines. Thus Monokuma must also be the same. As long as they're machines, it means someone made them, and is controlling them.
Then...
Who could be responsible? Why were we put into this unexplainable situation?
Answer me!
Hey, who is it? Who?
Could be anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I believe something like that.
Anyway.
More importantly, are you guys hungry? Let's stop thinking about this and just eat.
Oh.
That's the cause of America's problems right there. Literally ignoring everything and eating.
You can eat first.
Listen.
No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but it better not be Kaiba boy. We don't need to be cautious of those machines, or even of whoever's controlling them. More than anything, we must be cautious of Yugi boy.
Ourselves.
Maybe not.
Being brought to a tropical island with complete strangers in order to kill each other to escape. That creates fear in our minds, and the desire to escape that hopeless fear is our worst enemy.
We looked around at each other's faces. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape this island. Which means in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice a person. However, there's a possibility that a killing may never occur, but even I'm no different. So can I be truly confident that something like that isn't gonna happen? No, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you'll start to be suspicious of everything. Even of yourself. That's why it felt so hopeless. That day became a day unlike any other. A day which led to a more significant meaning. It was a special day, a day very meaningful, a day full of despair. That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun, and this tropical island was the stage. Oh yeah, get ready for the wicked intro, by the way. Awesome intro. Also, I cannot read to save my fucking bacon. There it is. You all have waited. You've waited long enough. It's time for some Danganronpa 2, my friends. Oh yes. Unfortunately, this will be the last Danganronpa I get to play. Blind, unless they make a new one. Kazutaka Kodaka, I'm looking at you, you prick! Make another game. I know you're tired of making Danganronpa, but make more goddamn Danganronpa! You asswipe. I will gladly hand you $60 for you to make a new Danganronpa. I don't give a fucking shit. Hell, I will give you my left nut if you make a new Danganronpa. I don't give a shit. Although if I'm going to be giving you my left nut, I want to do it through surgery and be knocked out for the procedure, because that sounds rather painful. Oh yeah, there's Super Saiyan Monokuma, in case you've ever wanted to see that. This game does not disappoint. This game is a total mindfuck, just like the first one, and just like V3. It's not as much of a mindfuck as V3, but it's pretty good. This is my second favorite Danganronpa, by the way, so. I will say this, though. A lot of the executions in this are really bad. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the executions in this game are really shit. I feel like 3 had some of the best executions in it. Obtained present. Faux show broken wand. Faux show. It's broke to fuck, because it was made in China. I'm sorry, China. I'm not. I make that joke all the fucking time. I'm not sorry at all. You're used to it by now, China. Fucking buck up. You're used to it by now. Rule number 5. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. Rule number 6. If the blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. Rule number 7. If the blackened is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. Rule number 8. As a reward, the surviving blackened will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. Rule number 9. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Take note of this. It's important. Rule number 10. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes the surveillance cameras and monitors. Rule number 11. You are free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Last rule. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. Rule number 12. Do not spoil Danganronpa for other people, because if you do, you are a fucking cunt. And shall be known therefore as. So don't do that. It's bad. And you're a dick if you do it. So don't do it. As I raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. Sat on the bench, paralyzed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? There was no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself became undeniably real. This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands, like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I'd grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The student who murders their classmate will be able to leave this island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there, silent. Nobody had said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. And it led straight on to the first night, a night so beautiful it enchanted me. And yet my heart was horribly upset. The kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. Also, I'm very sorry if the voice volume compared to music volume and sound effects and shit is really off balance, because like I said, I have no way of telling. So I will watch the video back, and if it turns out it's really bad, I will fix it. If it turns out it's fine, I'll leave it as is, and no fixing necessary. So, we'll see how it goes. Also, I can't help but notice that, like, every time there's a Danganronpa game, the character you play as, like, never dies. Like, there's never a student that goes out of their way to kill your character, you know what I mean? Like, the character you play as.
It is now
I mean, there wouldn't be a game if they did that, right? But, like, at the same time, it's like, what's to stop somebody from targeting you for murder, you know what I mean?
Nighttime can
It just
be
doesn't make any sense.
confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you.
Totally
but
does,
if
right?
you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you.
Or you could just fucking sleep somewhere on the island, never tell anybody where the fuck you are, make a little hiding spot, and just stay there.
Every single one of you. Please feel
Or
free
you
to
could
rest
sleep
in
in a
your own
very fucking comfy
rooms.
room with, like, fucking room service and pina coladas and fucking comfy beds and shit.
Before you go to bed, I strongly
Also, yeah, locked door
recommend you
for security.
lock your doors.
Makes a lot more sense, doesn't it?
You never know who might be planning to kill you.
Except me, because I know everybody who dies, and I know who kills everybody, because I'm smart. Damn, that's ominous. A cottage, huh? Alright, let's go to our cottage, and then that's going to be the end of this one, because I don't want to drag these on too long. This one's already gone on quite fucking long, so. Alright, where's my cottage? That's Fuyuhiko. All the males are on one side, I think, so our cottage should be somewhere around here. Teru. Oh, nope, there's Gundam. I could be wrong. I guess I'm wrong. Nagito. Byakuya. There's me. That looks like my face. Hajime has very weird hair. It's very strange. Right. A little bit too white for my taste, honestly. Don't take that out of context. Damn it. As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. Except Peko. Peko can come with me. I have nobody I can trust. Because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. And at that moment, I let out a scream. A scream erupted from my mouth. It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Why me? Why do I have to go through with this? I began to lose my voice, and it faded entirely not long after. What followed was silence. No, not complete silence. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance. As if the waves were murmuring into my ears, this is no longer the world you knew. And once again, I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. I wanted to put an end to it all, and if by chance I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I was back to my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. But then we had a Monokuma theater to brighten everything up, didn't we? Oh yes.
Ahem.
Danganronpa 2!
To those of you who purchased Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, thank you very much. To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair from a friend, you always risk losing friends when you borrow their things, so you should go buy your own copy just to be safe. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called the true game, so make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in the heart-throbbing action to your heart's content.
Now then, until the very end.
Also, I love these
Please
Monokuma
enjoy
theaters.
this
They
game
always
to the
break the fourth
fullest.
wall. Like that whole, like, oh, if you're borrowing it from a friend, sometimes you can have falling outs. So you should go spend money on our game just to ensure that you have a copy that's yours. I love shit like that. It's so cheeky. It's so goddamn fucking cheeky. I love it. It's so good. It's so funny. It's like really highbrow humor. I love it. I eat it up, I really do.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School
See, having a
Trip
blue Hawaiian. I
Executive
want a blue
Committee
Hawaiian
has an
myself. Those are fucking
announcement to
delicious.
make.
Bit of a girly drink, but
Good
fucking
morning,
delicioso.
everyone. Looks like
If
today
you are
is gonna
above
be
the
another
age of 21 or
perfect
are
tropical
21,
day.
you should definitely go out and try yourself a blue Hawaiian if you've not, because they're fucking fruity and delicious.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm.
I don't condone
and make sure
underage
to
drinking,
give
but I
it
know
our
you kids
all
do it, so if you
today.
do it and you are underage, have fun. But again, I don't condone it. Right, Twitch? I don't condone underage drinking, but I know it happens, and I want people to drink and enjoy themselves, whether they're underage or not, So, it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now, I should go outside.
No, no, no!
You're not allowed to go out.
Monokuma, why are you here?
No way!
Hey now, don't be so worried, I'm here for fun reasons.
Fun reasons?
Hey,
I want you to find my stuffed animals. Got ahead of myself and I made too many. But I thought it'd be a waste of time to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island.
if you please.
They're scattered all over various areas, so you just go right ahead and look for them all.
Why do I have to do something like that?
Too bad.
Cause I said so, you can't say no. I've already hidden one of them in this room and I won't let you out until you find it.
Well,
Good luck!
Damn it, that selfish stuffed animal. What an asshole. Right, so we're gonna find this Monokuma, which is right here. Also, I'm very sorry, I forgot I was gonna turn this into a drinking game. So yeah, starting next episode, drinking game, I fucking promise. I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm dumb. I'm very sorry about that. I genuinely forgot.
I've been found.
Yeah, good thing he covered up his dong with the fucking seashell, otherwise that might be Monka POS.
Good job. I've also left you some mana coins. I'm so generous.
Isn't that?
These coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach in the Rocket Punch Market. I've also hidden the stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best and look for them. If you find them all, surprise, surprise!
What? Never mind. Should just go. Right, so I'm going to quit out and I'm going to save it if I can figure out how to do so. I think it's the gears. Yeah, it's the gears. Wicked. Right, so that's the end of part 1 of Goodbye Despair. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves. If you didn't, I don't blame you, because I fucking suck at making commentary. So, I will see you guys next time. If you want to know any of my social stuff, here you are. And hope you enjoyed yourselves. And I will see you again very, very shortly. I'm going to host my buddy a Hattie for some Bloodborne, so buckle up. If you have other stuff to do, I will see you later. But yeah, go say hi to a Hattie. He's really fucking wicked. He's helped me out a lot. And I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks.